Hey, I'm Jeff with AvidMax, and today we've got the new lineup of Korkers soles here. So these are their triple threat soles. This is the triple threat aluminum bar. This is the triple threat carbide spike. And I really do have a tough time saying this, but it's the triple threat aluminum hex disc. I don't know why it's tough for me to say, but it is. They are all going to be great in a little bit of a different environment. So here we have the aluminum bar. Now the aluminum is a little bit of a softer metal, which is going to provide a really nice bite. These ones being that it's a flat bar across, it's not going to do quite as well in the real jagged rocks, but especially kind of on those more flat rocks that are really smooth, really slippery, especially sometimes you get that moss that's growing on them. These are going to provide a really good bite into those kind of rocks. Then you get into the Hex Disc Aluminum here, and just like the bars here, this aluminum is a little bit softer material, going to give you a great bite. But being that there's just a couple of discs spread out, it's also going to be really nice on some of those more jagged rocks. So you're not going to plant this whole thing on the rock, but if you've got just a little piece of rock that is sticking out here, these are going to bite on that really well. And then you've got the carbide spikes here, and the carbide is a really strong material, so it's a lot stronger material than either of these aluminum ones are, which means that it is going to last a lot longer. So it's not going to give or provide quite as much bite, but especially if you're climbing around on a lot of those really jagged rocks all the time and you don't want to be wearing out the aluminum bars or hex discs quite as easily, these carbide spikes are the way to go. Now, one of the interesting things is that even though they're all built for some fairly unique situations, there's not too many of us that are always fishing on the exact same kind of terrain all the time. And one of the things that they've done with this that makes it really cool is that all of these are interchangeable. So if you got a couple of these soles, you know, you got the aluminum bars and the aluminum hex discs. There is a little Allen wrench that'll fit inside of them. I think they only come on the hex discs here, this wrench, but you can get these anywhere. And maybe you just want to take the three top ones out here and put the aluminum bar in, or you can take them out and even throw in some of the carbide discs if you say these are giving you a really good bite but maybe wearing out a little bit too quick. So there's a lot of different interchangeability and functionality that goes along with these, and you really are able to customize it for exactly the kind and type of fishing that you do. Of course, we're comparing all of those to, this is just the standard Klingon soles that comes on a lot of the Korkers boots. Obviously, these are going to be a lot heavier as they've got kind of those metal spikes in them, but they're going to provide you a lot better grip than those ones are. Here we've got the Korkers Raptor boot, and the way you put these in, they've got this little orange deal in the front, and you just slide that into the front of the boot, and then right here on the back, you just pull this up and kind of slide it right over that knob there. And as you can see, they're not really set in there very well right now, but all you have to do in order to get these to seat the rest of the way in is just once you've got your boot on, just slam it on the ground once and they're in no problem at all. And then of course they're just as easy to take off as they were to put on. So really it is a great lineup and is going to be really easy for you to find the exact soles that you need for the kind of fishing that you do. And if you find yourself slipping around on a bunch of rocks and want to try something else in order to get a little bit more sure footing underneath you, any of these triple threat soles is going to be a great option. If you liked our video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, as well as add any comments or suggestions down below. For more fly fishing and outdoor related videos, subscribe to our AvidMax YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you out there.
I swear my love is true. I use my heart over my mind. I'm not over you.